So, you want to start a podcast. You're not alone. A lot of people have that idea, that spark, that voice they want to share with the world. But let's be real, starting a podcast is a journey. And for many, the hardest part isn't figuring out what equipment to buy or what to call it. The hardest part is simply starting. That's where I come in. I'm Josh Brandon, former radio and television personality turned podcaster, author, actor, and talent coach. I know what it's like to stare at that blank screen wondering, can I even do this? But let me tell you, you can. And I'm here to help you make that leap from, I should start a podcast, to, I have a podcast. In my custom, personally tailored course, My Podcast Workshop, we'll work together to take your idea and turn it into a reality. Over the next 8 weeks, you'll go from concept to a fully planned podcast with your first 6 episodes ready to go. You might even be ready to launch sooner. And when you do, you'll have a clear strategy and a solid foundation to build on. Look, I've been where you are. I needed permission to dream, to pursue my passion, to step out of the traditional JOB world and into the gig space. And once I gave myself that permission, I accomplished things I never thought possible. Now, I want to help you do the same. My Podcast Workshop isn't just about getting your podcast off the ground. It's about coaching you through the entire process. Idea generation, brainstorming, talent coaching, and brand building. Whether you're struggling to find your voice or you just need a little help organizing your thoughts, we'll get through it together. We'll also dive into the technical aspects, what you really need to get started, how to produce, distribute, and market your podcast. The goal is to make sure you're not just another voice in the crowd, but a voice that stands out. As the author of Influence, I've spent a lot of time thinking about how to make compelling content. That's why I'm offering a special tool, 10 steps to creating more compelling content. Absolutely free when you sign up for a free 30-minute wants and needs analysis with me. In that session, we'll chat about where you are in your podcasting journey and what you need to move forward. Whether we end up working together or you decide to go it alone, my goal is still simple. I want you to launch your podcast. Your voice deserves to be heard and your story needs to be told. Let's make it happen. Sign up for My Podcast Workshop today and let's start this journey together.